Welcome everyone. Thanks a lot for staying with us. You're watching Plain Speak with me, Shivani Gupta. On December 28th, the Congress party sounded the poll bugle for 2024 general elections with a Hum Taiyar Hai rally in Nagpur. But are they really ready? Because the differences with their allies over seat sharing in respective states is only growing. Earlier today, Maharashtra Congress's Sanjay Nirupam said that Shiv Sena UBT's demand for 23 states is a bit much, as the situation has now changed in the state. On the other hand, Uddhav faction reminded the Congress of its 2019 result in the state and asked the Congress to start from zero instead. Well, Maharashtra is not the only state. Similar is the story in West Bengal, Uttar Pradesh, Punjab and Bihar as well, possibly will be in Delhi too. All the regional parties feel that Congress is not the party that can take on the BJP in their respective states, and therefore they expect the lion's share of the seats with them. Congress, of course, will not want to relent on this, but even in states where it has a direct fight with the BJP, as the latest state election results show, the Congress is in a weaker position. So is the India Bloc allies right in demanding a bigger share in their states, or are they squeezing the grand old party? We'll take that question to our guests in just a bit. First up, let's take a deeper look at the specific status where seat sharing talks are heading in different states and where the problems are cropping up. This is what sources are telling us. First, for example, from West Bengal. The Congress here is the one that has to demand a certain share of seats. The Congress wants 10, but TMC, Mamata Banerjee just yesterday said that the Congress cannot beat the BJP, only the TMC can beat the BJP in West Bengal, and therefore they only want to give up as little as 2 seats in West Bengal. In Uttar Pradesh, Congress has demanded 10 seats again. Samajwadi Party has reacted that Congress cannot even win Amethi and Raebareli now. So there's no question of 10 seats. In any case, the relationship between these two parties soured a little bit when Congress did not yield to Samajwadi Party's demand for Madhya Pradesh seats. In Punjab, the Congress, of course, is wanting more seats. For example, the Congress wants much more seats than the Aam Aadmi Party is willing to give. The Congress would give only 3 seats to AAP out of 13, but AAP has asserted for more seats as far as the state is concerned. In Maharashtra, the rift between the MVA is now out in the open. The Sena UBT wants as many as 23 seats. This is what they had when they last contested the elections with the BJP, and Congress says it is not possible to fulfill this demand of 23 seats. Meanwhile, the issue has been raised in Bihar as well. Congress has asked for about 10 seats, but the RJD and the JDU are only likely ready to give about 5 seats to the Congress party. But this situation is also because of Congress's results in these states over the last 4 to 5 years. I'm going to first break down some of their assembly performances in the states that we are talking about. What was the performance of the Congress party? Has it not come down enough that their alliance partners, today they are in alliance, of course, in these states they have been fighting against each other, that are their alliance partners correct in not giving them so much? So in West Bengal, this is the assembly poll result last. The Congress contested 92 seats, it won 0. Vote percentage is also as low as 3.03%. Uttar Pradesh elections, Congress of course was not in alliance with the Samajwadi Party at that time. It contested 399 seats out of 403, but won just 2 seats. And their vote share was also extremely terrible. In Bihar, the Congress contested 70 seats, won 19. And their vote share was just shy of 10%. But remember, in Bihar, they have contested as part of alliances. Then comes Punjab. Out of 117, Congress won 18 seats. Its vote share crashed quite a bit. And of course, this was the election in which Aam Aadmi Party completely superseded the Congress party. In Maharashtra, the state where there is a lot of heat as far as seat sharing is concerned, the Congress contested 147. They won 44. Their vote percent is just about 16%. But these are state elections, and the equations in these elections, state elections, have changed from time to time. Sometimes they have fought in alliances with local parties, sometimes separately. So also take a look at the Congress's performance in the 2019 Lok Sabha elections, because that's what we can compare with 2024 more properly. So West Bengal, the Congress contested on 41 seats, won only 2. Its vote share was just ahead of 5%. In Uttar Pradesh, Congress contested on 67 seats, won just 1, which is Raebareli. Remember, they did lose Amethi last time around. The vote share was also just about 6%. In Bihar, Congress fought on 9 seats, won only 1. The vote share was 7.7%. In Punjab, Congress's performance was much better than they've had in other states because this is a state traditionally where they have been the pole party. They fought on 13, won 8. The vote percent was a very solid 40%. But remember, in the assembly elections that happened after that, that vote percentage did crash. Now Maharashtra once again. They contested on 25 seats last time. This time, the same pie has to be divided amongst more allies than previously. They won just 1 seat though. And this is what the Shiv Sena is talking about. That you contested on 25 last time, you won just 1. The vote percent was just 16. So how can you not give us 23 when we are the more, the bigger party or the more important party in Maharashtra? Let's also take a look. Let's break it down since we're building up to the 2024 elections. Let's break out what the India map looks right now. The map that you're about to see right now is going to divide the states amongst those that are ruled by the BJP today, those that are ruled by the NDA, those that are ruled by the Congress or Congress-led alliances, and of course those that are ruled by other opposition parties. So let's take a look at the map of the states where the BJP is in power. The BJP is in power in as many as 12 states, and the NDA is in power in 5 states. So those are the maps. The orange is the one where the BJP is in power. The slightly lighter yellow is the one where the NDA is in power. Blue is where the Congress is in power today. They have 3 states where they have in power. In Karnataka, they won recently, Telangana and Himachal. Of course, the India Alliance is also in power in many states. West Bengal, there's of course Delhi, there's Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and some of these are also alliance governments of Congress plus others, for example, in Jharkhand and in Tamil Nadu. Others, of course, are marked separately, but this is what the India map looks right now. Is the Congress in a position to demand more from its state allies, from its India allies, is the question that we look forward to. So the big debate coming up, are the alliance partners trying to squeeze the Congress party as it comes to the seat sharing?
शिवसेना ने जिस तरीके से, मैंने अखबारों के जरिए देखा कि जिस तरीके से डिमांड की है कि 23 सीटें चाहिए, 23 सीटें बहुत ज्यादा होती हैं। आउट ऑफ 48 23 सीटें आपको दे देंगे तो हम क्या लड़ेंगे?
जरूर शिवसेना ने 23 सीटें का दावा किया है, लेकिन हम पहले से 23 सीटें लड़ते आए हैं ना यहाँ महाराष्ट्र में। हाँ, हम लड़ते आए हैं 23 सीटें, तो उसमें गलत क्या है?
Rahul Gandhi should forget about Nyaya Yatra. He should start I.N.D.I.A Jodo Yatra, because the way in which the alliance partners are fighting, अब पूरे alliance में no mission, no vision.
Hello, Moto.
Let's go across to our guest joining us, China NC from the BJP. Yogi Gade is the Shiv Sena UBT leader. Raju Wagmare is from the Congress party. Sanjay Rana, political analyst, is also joining us. Let me begin with Raju Wagmare first. The Shiv Sena clearly wants 23 seats. This is what they had the last time they contested the elections. And they believe their performance is much stronger than what the Congress party has under its belt. So even if equations may have changed, it doesn't mean the ground reality of which party is stronger has changed. What is the rationale for the Congress party to deny Shiv Sena 23 seats?
See, first of all, the Shiv Sena, when fought for 23 seats last time, there is a lot bigger changes has happened in the party. That is number one. Number two, because of those changes, the 23 seats, it is kind of little bit very high. That is number two. Number three, that last time what they fought and what Congress fought, and after the Bharat Jodo and the result in Mahavikas Aghadi in Maharashtra, as well as in Karnataka, and the overall the situation of Congress has been changed in Maharashtra. So naturally, the Congress will have upper hand into this, and it's not that Shiv Sena can ask whatever they want, but we are talking about the candidates who are going to contest that they have to win, and the position on the ground reality has to be favor of those parties.
But you
Those
are
parties
saying that
will have a candidate.
one second, you are saying that I understand that the political scenario in Maharashtra has changed. The Shiv Sena has also suffered a split, so it has been weakened. But you are saying that the Bharat Jodo Yatra has had a great impact in Maharashtra. How do you say that?
See, we did lot of surveys after Bharat Jodo Yatra, and some other private parties also did lot of surveys in Maharashtra. And if you look into all the surveys, you will see the Congress has a upper hand into those, and the total scenario has been changed in Maharashtra. See, the Congress is the
But sir,
only party.
with due respect,
Congre-
Congress's surveys in Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh were also showing something else, right? They were shocked after the results.
No, it was not shock. There is those result has been shock to us, but we are introspecting what is happening, and we found some reasons regarding that. But in Maharashtra, the situation is total different. This is the Shahu Phule Ambedkar and Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj land. The people are thinking in a different way, and the people knows that the Congress is the only party that BJP could not break it, and that gives a lot of credit to Congress party. And the Congress party has a strong on the ground. We are capturing whatever we lost last Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha. We are capturing those ground, and the ground reality is totally changed. The
Okay.
perspective towards Congress has been very strong among the people, and the people believe that the Congress government was there. That time, the whole situation in Maharashtra was different. Now, the Maharashtra has been stripping away all the clothes by BJP.
Okay,
Everything
I don't
has
want to
been
get into
taken
that.
away
Let's
from
not
the
make it about the
Maharashtra.
government's performance, because I frankly don't have enough time for that. Of course, the elections will decide that. But we are talking about Lok Sabha elections. We're not talking about, state elections. In Lok Sabha elections, is there enough proof on ground that the Congress is now the pole party in Maharashtra? I'm not so sure about that. But I want to go across to Yogi ji also.
Absolutely,
One second,
absolutely.
sir, one second. Yogi Kade, there is a reality though. The reality is that Shiv Sena UBT is not the same Shiv Sena that it used to be earlier. You have suffered a split in which you have suffered more than your counterpart, which is the Shinde Sena. So you cannot demand what you used to have because you don't have that many leaders or that much ground presence anymore.
Though the party has split, the upcoming Lok Sabha elections will give what the people are thinking. The people will give verdict. We can nowhere go to conclusion without the people's verdict that which Sena is going to perform better, which is not. And under Uddhavji Thackeray's leadership in 2014 or 19, or be it even 2009, we have always got a good number of member of parliaments from Maharashtra. And when
But
you
you
go to
fought in
see,
an alliance with BJP. The BJP was
yes,
the larger party.
Yes, even if the BJP was a larger party, Shiv Sena has always contested around 21 to 23 seats, and the leaders of the Shiv Sena UBT and Congress and the I.N.D.A alliance, they will sit together and they will definitely draw a line to this issue, because how much ever we talk here, that's not going to be enough. The leaders from the parties will decide as to which parties will contest what number of seats,
Okay,
and
but can I
definitely
ask
even
you?
the
Can I
Vidhan
ask
Sabha will
you?
be considered during this.
Yes, but can I ask you, is there any way that the Shiv Sena will concede to the demand it has made right now, the UBT faction? Are you willing to accept a little bit less than 23 seats? What do you make of what the
No, no.
Congress is saying?
Shiv Sena is demanding 23 seats. And if there are like even the NCP, Shiv Sena and Congress, then in the three party, during whatever the leadership takes decision, that will be the ultimate decision. The leadership, like the Congress, Shiv Sena and the NCP leadership, whoever is in the India alliance, whatever they decide for Maharashtra, that will be the final call, definitely.
But what do you make of what the Congress is saying? They're saying you can't demand the same number of seats anymore.
I don't think what Sanjay Nirupan says is the last word in Congress. So we'll have to see what the higher authority in the Congress is saying.
Mr. Mr. Wagmare is also saying the same thing. He's the official Congress spokesperson. This is the party's line. Mr. Wagmare, you want to respond to what the UBT has been saying? That
See,
actually the
our-
Congress fought
our-
so many seats last time around. Let's be fair. The Congress fought so many seats last time around. You won one seat, sir. Mr. Wagmare.
See, the last time situation I explained, in politics, always there is a changes happen every now and then, every 5 year time. There is a lot of change happen in Maharashtra politics. There is a lot of change happen in Congress, the overall country. And we got, see, even the elections, what we lost, the vote share that we got, it is 10 lakhs vote more than BJP in all this 5 state election. So the Congress performance is there. Maybe we lost some seats, but the Congress, people are looking at the Congress. And in Maharashtra, we are very strong now. So that is what we are trying to say that. And see, the one thing is there, our High Command will take a decision. Our High Command is already talking with the state leadership. State leadership and the Shiv Sena and the NCP leadership, they are talking together. And together they will talk to our High Command and High Command will
But
take the
this is,
decision.
if this was only in...
reality.
The ground reality also is that now you have to divide that pie between a larger number of people, right? Because you also have to divide it within the faction of the NCP, which is with the MVA. I don't know what the situation in the NCP frankly is. Sometimes they say there is no split, but clearly there are two camps. One is seen on one side, one is seen on the other side.
There is a definitely split in the NCP, and Sharad Pawar ji is with our MVA. We are going together with them. And NCP and Congress, before also we fought together, we should share the seats. And now the Shiv Sena is there. So see, our motto is the same, that we want to defeat BJP at any cost, and we are going to find a solution behind it. We are not fighting on this, but every party has a right to demand more seats.
Yeah, but this is end of December.
Finally,
the question is, this is end of December. In 2 months' time, you have to go into election mode.
Yeah, but we are already on election mode on the ground as the Mahavikas Aghadi.
Okay.
So no matter who's
Very
party
quickly,
the
I have to go to our other
candidate will
two
be
guests,
there.
but Yogi Gade wants to come in. I'll give you 30 seconds, Yogi. Yes.
The India Alliance will definitely draw its line. Shiv Sena will have a good share, I'm so sure. But what is going to happen within the, if you go to see within the NDA, is how many seats the Eknath Shinde camp and the Ajit Pawar camp are going to get. That is also interesting, because I don't think, according to news, whatever we are hearing, they are getting a good share of amount in Maharashtra. So even there is a divide and there is still a confusion even in the NDA.
Okay, fair enough.
Because
They will,
we have to see in
they will
NDA
have
what
their own
happens.
problems. Shaina NC is joining us. Shaina NC, the BJP might be relishing the situation that the Congress or the MVA are, at least in Maharashtra, plus in other states. I'll come to other states in just a bit. But you could have a similar problem on your hands.
Yes,
So
definitely.
let me start by saying the Mahavinash Aghadi, irrespective of their seat distribution and the two Sanjays, where it's a Sanjay Nirupam versus a Sanjay Raut, where it almost seems like a stand-up comedy, where one is saying so many seats, the other is saying so many. I want to ask a fundamental question. Where is the vote share? Today, if you take the results of Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan or Madhya Pradesh, we have seen the kind of popularity of Prime Minister Modi, the vote share only go up and up. Even in places where the Congress's vote share wasn't that bad, they were unable to even win seats. Having said that, do understand that 2024 is a referendum where the people of India have decided they want Prime Minister Modi and the BJP. So this entire tussle about how many seats who's going to get, the fundamental question is, do you even have a vote share? Today the voter is decided. Koi jaat paat dharm ki rajniti nahi. Not to vote on the basis of caste, creed, culture. And as our Prime Minister said, there are only 4 parameters. There are the poor of this country that empathize with Prime Minister Modi. There are the women of this country who have come out in hordes and voted for the BJP. There are the youth of this country who realize this is a politics of performance and have come out and voted for us. And then there are the farmers who have also empathized with the Bharatiya Janata Party because of schemes that have percolated down to the poorest of poor. If there is no vision plan, we can be on debate after debate, Shivani, debating on multiple issues and trying to suggest, oh, are there tremors and what is happening here, what is happening there. The voter of India is way too intelligent to fall into any kind
I'm
of
not
exit
debating
poll
the
or
issues
any kind
today.
of analysis.
I get your point, but
It
I'm not
is-
debating the issues today. I'm debating the seat sharing. You didn't answer the question I asked you. How many seats will you give to the Shinde Sena?
Look, whether
That
it's
is
the
what you are
Shinde
talking
Sena,
about.
whether it's Ajit Pawar's NCP or the Bharatiya Janata Party, we have a democratic process based on winnability and based on our leadership taking decisions, not on splinter factions coming on television channels to announce that they are fighting so many seats and they
Rajuji wants
want
to
so
come in.
many
Yes,
seats and
Rajuji.
get into a crossfire. So
See,
theatrics and optics
see,
can be left for this Mahavinash Aghadi. Let it be progressive
it is
politics for the
better.
BJP and NDA.
It is nice. It is nice that China NC said that it is all the Modi's face that all the election has been happened in 5 states. So Modi's face got 10 lakhs vote less than the Congress. So that shows
Sir, you
that the
don't worry
Modi's
about us,
credibility
बागमरे
is going
जी.
down.
आपकी तो नैया
That is
डूब
number
चुकी
one.
है.
Number two.
आप चिंता
Number
मत
two.
कीजिए. The
Now,
BJP is
listen
here
to
to
me.
stay, not
Listen.
for now, for generations
Don't
to
speak
come,
in between.
because we have
China,
performed and
don't speak in
delivered with
between.
good governance
I
and
was
good
listening to
leadership.
you. See, you cannot listen. See, there are 4 parameters or 4 castes.
What are the
Modi ji is
parameters
talking
left for
about
the
them.
Congress
Then,
party?
then, then,
The Congress
then
party is
why
done and
Modi ji?
dusted. If you just look at the entire mural that the CNN played out, the package they played out before we got onto this debate, it shows you vote percentages and vote share, which is so minuscule and has gone down. So please introspect.
I've lost the link with Mr. Magbare. Let's try and get him back. I'll run those graphics in the meantime of the vote share. Let me also go across to our political analyst Sanjay Rana joining us in the meantime. The trouble for the Congress party and the India bloc is, Sanjay, that this is not happening just in Maharashtra. This is a situation, it's going to be in Bihar, in West Bengal. Mamata Banerjee is very clear what she's going to give to the Congress party. I don't think they have much wrestle room versus a strong leader like Mamata Banerjee. With Arvind Kejriwal, they're going to fight in Punjab and Delhi. In Uttar Pradesh, Akhilesh Yadav is pretty pissed with the Congress party. So this is going to be in every state. This is going to replicate in every state where the Congress wants a greater share but doesn't have the performance to back it.
Hi, Shivani. Obviously, these are the political parties and they will demand as per their wish. But it's very important for everyone and for the political party to understand on what basis, and it should be reasonable. When we talk about the Maharashtra, especially now talking about the Maharashtra, if you look at 2019 scenario, obviously, Congress got approx 16.5% and Shiv Sena got 21% and BJP 27% vote share. But Shiv Sena 21% vote share was because of Modi, not because of Shiv Sena. And look at the current scenario where the Shiv Sena is. Shiv Sena's out of 18 member of parliament, I think 12 to 13 member of parliament moved to another Shiv Sena. So they need to understand, investigate internally what they want and how many seats they can win, where they have win, what are the scenarios over there. They are not talking. You can demand for 23, 27, 28, but if they are comparing with the Congress, I don't see Shiv Sena's demand is reasonable demand in front of Congress, because Congress share is always better than Shiv Sena. I'm talking about Shiv Sena, Uddhav Thackeray. When you're talking about holistic picture of West Bengal, you're talking about Punjab and Delhi, obviously, I don't see they will offer, Mamata Banerjee will offer more than 1 to 2 seats. If you look at the Punjab, they are not going to offer more than 1 to 2, 3 seats. Obviously, their struggle is going to be there for the Congress for sure, because
but
they
in Maharashtra, you said the Shiv Sena demand is not reasonable, despite the fact that the Congress won only one seat last time.
No, it's not matter of one seat. Obviously, how they got only one seat, I'm not denying that. But look at the vote share. It was Congress vote share was 16.5% and Shiv Sena share was 21%. But that was, hang on. But 21% vote share was not because of Shiv Sena. It's because of Mr. Modi. So Modi factor were there along with the Shiv Sena. That's why they got 21% vote share.
Mr. Magbare is back with us, but before that, let Mr. Yogi respond. That you are also you are not coming to terms with the reality of what the UBT Sena is today.
Definitely. In 2019, we fought with BJP, and that time the vote share, as he said rightly, is 21% with the BJP. But let me tell you,
an undivided Sena, not just that it was with the BJP, it was undivided Sena. Today you are not with the BJP and you are divided today.
In 2014, also Lok Sabha in I.N.D.A, Shiv Sena BJP fought together. But later on during the Vidhan Sabhas, if you go to see, Shiv Sena fought all the seats differently, and they had a good vote share of 22% without the BJP. And
which Vidhan Sabha?
The 2014 Vidhan Sabha, which they fought without the BJP in 2014, which they fought that time, they had a good vote share, Shiv Sena, and this time it will say when the Shiv Sena this is the first time Shiv Sena, the Thackeray faction is not with the BJP. So this will the results in the upcoming elections will give us a clear
Actually, this could be
future.
the litmus test. It could be impossible to say
Yes.
what will be the results because of the split and because of the shift in alliance, because we've not seen both the last elections were fought under different allegiances. But this will be the
Yes, yes.
litmus test of which Sena will survive, which will not. Yes, Mr. Wagmare, you were speaking earlier. We lost your link.
Yeah, see, I was talking about that it's good that China NC saying that they fought the election on Modi ji's face, but the Modi ji face got 10 lakhs less votes in this
But
5
sir,
states.
are you not barking up the wrong tree? How does 10 lakh
No,
less votes in 5 states somehow
Can I-
make Congress
can I-
the
can
winner?
I-
You know
can
the
I-
votes are not
can I-
counted like that.
Can I say that
Yeah.
complete the vote share if you count
Yes,
the
we don't have a
complete
popular
voting,
vote
it is
system.
if you see those votes, they are the BJP got less vote. We got lost some seats, but our vote share is higher. That shows the Congress is going forward. That is number one. Number two, when BJP is talking about Modi ji is talking about 4 castes. So youth, they are already unemployed. The Mahila, there are rapes and atrocities everywhere. No Dalit, there is atrocity. Farmers are doing suicide. And Modi ji talk about this 4 caste, and then
Arey,
again
look
he
at-
says that
Can I give you some statistics, Shivani?
One second, ma'am.
You have 10 crore women that have benefited through Ujjwala.
In any case, can I just come in? I'll allow both of you to respond. One second. Shaina ji, one
Below
second.
poverty
I don't want
line
both
who
of you
have got
speaking over each other. But my point is, Mr. Wagmare, with due respect, again, unemployment, both state and central subject. Law and order, you mentioned, women and Dalits, purely state subject. Taking care of farmers, both state and central subject. So if you're raising these issues, surely you also lost in Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh for some reason. Chhattisgarh is predominantly tribal.
we lost there because of certain issues that happened in the election with the parties introspecting on that.
What
But
are those
if you
issues?
see
Are
that
they not
last
issues
time-
of employment and law and order? In Rajasthan, do you know it used to top the NCRB list of crimes against women?
Shivani, listen to me. Last time, all the states, 4 states, Congress won. How we lost in Lok Sabha? So why that cannot happen right now?
I'm not
That the
discussing,
BJP
I am not
won?
debating that. I am not debating the outcome of
So, how come
2024.
you guys are
One second.
just asking us the
No, you've
question?
got it wrong. I'm also not debating whether this is
Why you are
Modi
not
versus
asking
somebody
this
else.
question to
Please
BJP?
listen to me. Please
That
listen.
What will happen? How
Mr.
they will share the
Mr.
seats?
Wagmare,
How
please
they
listen to
will
me.
share the seats
It is
in
not
Maharashtra?
about whether the
Shinde
BJP
faction
believes.
is asking, NCP is asking, and the BJP itself. There are so many people in Lok Sabha. They are ready to leave the BJP.
Okay,
They are
okay.
in
One second.
touch
Can I
with
come in now?
Congress and NVA.
Can I come in now, please, sir? It is not what the BJP
can I
is
come
saying.
in?
Yes, Shaina ji, I'm coming to you. It is not the matter that whether the BJP believes the Congress is strong enough or not. Your own allies today are saying you are not strong enough. That is what I'm discussing today. Mamata Banerjee is saying, Samajwadi Party is saying.
This is even in Shinde and NCP fraction, they are talking about they want more seats than BJP.
Okay.
So that means BJP is weak. So they are talking the same thing.
But
See,
they
every
only have this
party has
problem
a
in
right
one
to ask.
state. The Congress has this problem in
every
5 to
party-
7 states.
Ma'am, every party is right to ask more seats.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong in that.
Okay.
We are also asking, but we know the ground reality. Shiv Sena lost in their own leaders. Shiv Sena lost with BJP has been left them. So now Shiv Sena cannot demand such a huge number.
Okay,
They
okay.
have to look into the reality.
Shiv
We are
Sena
talking
wants to
about
respond now. One
objectively.
second.
And the same
Shaina
thing-
NC has been
the same
waiting.
thing is
Yes.
happening.
Shaina
No,
NC,
same
let's
thing
not
happening
make this
with
about the
BJP.
national election about
Same
BJP
thing.
versus Congress
Well,
because that's fundamentally not what we're discussing. Yes.
Shivani, same thing is happening with BJP
You know,
because BJP
Shivani,
won with Shiv
Shivani,
Sena.
there's a
Now the
saying-
BJP does not have Shiv
There's,
Sena.
now, please,
Okay,
he's
okay.
had his
Shaina NC,
monologue.
Shaina
I
NC
think
now.
you have to shut him up.
I have to go across to our other
The
panelists also. Shaina NC,
NCP
yes.
Listen.
And the Shinde
You know,
factors
there
are
is a
against the
saying in
BJP.
Hindi,
So
Please
how
request
they will
Mr.
demand more
Vagmare to
seats?
keep
I
How
am
they will
requesting
come
him.
to
I mean,
power?
we
Mr.
cannot
Vagmare,
go on
please
like
yield.
this.
Please
It's not a
yield. Yes.
monologue.
Shaina NC, yes.
I empathize with the Congress party and I sympathize with their predicament. But let me please say in Hindi, there is a kahavat ki उम्मीद पे दुनिया कायम है. The Congress party obviously seems to be sailing in that boat because their ship has sunk. You look at West Bengal and you look at the kind of response given by Mamata Banerjee. You look at Samajwadi Party and what they have to say in Uttar Pradesh, where they barely won one saving grace of a Rai Bareli seat. Having said that, in Maharashtra, they can go on about this tussle of that we have performed better or we will perform better. The reality is there is no agenda, there is no vision plan.
Okay.
On the other hand, what have we delivered? The Prime Minister has delivered 81 crore households who were below poverty line have come out of that. You have had 10 crore women getting Ujjwala gas cylinders. Is that not a vote bank of women?
I'm not discussing
If
those
you
issues
have
today.
had
I'm not
1
discussing,
crore people
unfortunately,
getting
I don't have the
Pradhan
time to
Mantri
do
Awas
so.
Yojana
I don't have the time to do
Is that
so.
not reaching every household?
Shaina ji.
This is about schemes which are percolated down to the
Okay.
poorest. of poor.
I
And
want to give
that's
Sanjay
why
Rana.
vote
I want to
share
give Sanjay
matters.
Rana the
That's
final
why
minute
vote
as well.
matter.
Sanjay
That's why
Rana,
BJP can
clearly the
sign off
Congress
time to
party or the alliance partners have to figure this out because there is no time left. It's not just about the fact that obviously alliance partners come together. They're going to have conflicting, ambitions, but now there is no time left. If this is still playing out in the public, they have to come to a decision.
Yes, Shivani, totally agree with you. They have only 90 days in hand and they have to start their campaigning as well. And before that, they have to obviously settle out all the issues, whatever they have there as far as seat sharing is concerned. When I was hearing, I'm just going to complete in 30 seconds. I was hearing Mr. Bagmar, he was saying that 10 lakhs vote jada mile as compared to BJP. You cannot compare the Lok Sabha and the Vidhan Sabha elections like this. And if you look at the 2019 Lok Sabha, obviously BJP got 22 crore votes and you got 11 crore votes. The huge difference is there. When we talk about the alliances, you need to manage the alliances. How you're going to give it? Obviously, you're going to discuss between the alliances. You need to discuss with the leadership and try to understand where they are strong. If they are strong, you have to give it to them. Winning probability,
Yes,
lot of
we
probabilities are there.
with them.
You need to discuss and define because there is
We
no
are
time
already
left
in
for you.
process.
BJP has been working on this election, on these strategies and planning from last 5 years, and you have only 90 days. How you're going to fight with these folks, I fail to understand. Till the time you're not able to resolve the issue, which is very important.
Will it work out or not is actually the fundamental question staring the India alliance. Are they going to be able to come to some agreement, or could eventually they decide that no, this is just not working out? It's going to happen in many, many states, this dilemma. But I've run out of time. I do thank all of our guests for joining us. Time for us to slip into a very short break. And on the other side, we're bringing you more exclusive conversations on the Ram Mandir. This time with the architect of the Ram Mandir, Ashish Sompura, who has explained not just the style, the Shaili in which the Ram Mandir is built, the significance of all the icons and murtis inside, but also his family's 30-year history behind the Ram Mandir design.